Welcome to Sky Stream desk. Can you guys hear me? I always have to make sure. Welcome. When you look up high, you'll see the sky. SORACHI SKYE from Project Kilum, here to carry your world and bring you smile. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome. Hello. Hello.
We should do the combo.
Combo. Okay. Dia nak combo. Perempuan ni nak combo weh. Okay. Okay, ready. When you look up high,
You'll see the stars.
it's me, SORACHI SKYE.
And it's me, 𝓚Arashi Nebula.
Here to carry your world and bring you smile.
Proposing on Hoshizora.
Yeah! Hello there, Macaulay. Hello, Finn. Hello, Retazan. Hello, Finn. Did I say Finn already? I say it again. Oh, come on. Hello, Happy. Hello, Happy. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome. Sorry for being a bit late. It's a bit late because Sky was actually I have no excuse. I was just putting the 𝓚 Raya, in front of my table. You see here? Yeah, I'm putting the 𝓚 Raya on top of the table. Man, wait, let's open the Raya lagu in the background. Hey, not sponsored. Although I can't hear it though, because someone's gonna be jealous to hear it. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Aku raya kat belakang. Ambil kau. Ada lah. Is it loud? I hope it's not too loud.
Ada ke?
Ada buka. Can you guys hear it?
Ada.
Is it loud? I don't want it to be too loud. It says it's not copyrighted, but I don't know. I'm kind of apa namanya itu? Trust issue. Yes, I have trust issues. So yeah, I'm gonna put it a little bit low, like really in the background, so that they won't nuke my channel. I don't know. I don't trust Malay songs. Okay, they're kind of very strict on their copyright issues, which I do not understand. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. So today's our podcast. Podcast. Jap. Let me put a title so everyone can see.
Oh my god.
Where is the bigger title today? The topic of our ignore that. The topic of our podcast today is the first. Memang tak cantik lah. First week of Raya. Yeah. So this is the topic of our podcast today, minasan. The first week of Raya. Is that pretty? Is that pretty enough? I don't feel like it's pretty enough. How about
fun?
I like bubbles. Let's find bubble. Bubble. Mana kau? Wait, no Sean. Apa ni? Impacto.
Pelan.
Sky. Ski. Where's the latte? So ugly. It's ugly.
Where Duit Raya? Oh my
Duit
god.
Raya.
We're the ones supposed to ask that. Scan the QR.
Where's Duit Raya? Bapa lah, no shame. Actually, not gonna lie. I mean, even now, like Sky is like 2,000 years old or something along those lines, right? People still don't realize that I'm already like above my, what do you call it? Above my age. I'm not supposed to be getting Duit Raya because I'm already over the age limit. But people keep on forgetting that Sky is like that much old. Sky is like 2002 years old. People keep on forgetting it, so they keep on giving me Duit Raya too. Yeah, but maybe because this year This year, I don't seem as interested to scam people of their money. They don't give me the Raya. I'm nicer this year, you know. I want to collect a lot of pahala, so I don't scam people. If they do want to give me, I say, oh no, Sky, already too old for this. Daijobu. Yeah, daijobu. In a few years, Malaysians will be copyrighted if you live. Oh, snow hallucination. No, accidentally open saya. What Duit Raya? Where Duit Raya? Where Duit Raya? Hello, Ron. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How about you guys? How about me say? How about I say? Where Duit Raya at? Doko desu ka? Watashi no Duit Raya ne? Where's my Duit Raya? Huh? Actually, right, you guys want to know a story? So, it's kind of funny. So basically, 3 days before Raya, right, Nebula has been our personal baker. Our personal baker. She's the one. She's the whole bakery. I mean, she's the one that's been making our kue Raya lah kan malam tu. So. Of course, Sky help also. I mean, I might sound like this, but I also help. Okay, a little bit. I help a little bit. Cukup lah kan? I help cukup lah kan? Tak biar terus kan? But I feel like. Boleh lah. I feel like she's what do you call it? She has been deprived of baking and her PC for such a long time that she's like, it's like she got a withdrawal from doing.
No lah, because like it's kebiasaan.
Yeah, withdrawal lah tu.
Kebiasaan. Like you need to have a lot of cookies. So
she's basically, she became really angsty, you know, when Raya is about. It's just like, I need to make cookie. Sky, let's go buy cookie dough. Let's go buy flour. Sky, I need to make cookies. And I was like, girl, what is wrong with you?
So lazy. I keep dragging her. If she allows me to, like, you know, gendong her, carry her to the car, I'll do it.
It's so funny for me. I don't know. She's like, Sky, let's go buy Sky. I tell you what. And then if she wants something, I don't know. She's been living with me for only like 2 months, and she's been picking up my bad habits. If she wants something, she just plump her whole body onto me. She just like lay on top of me and like, Sky, let's go buy flour. And I'm like, girl, if I do it to you, you don't feel the same because I weigh nothing. I'm practically air. But when you do it to me, I feel like I'm dying already. It's like a freaking punishment, you know? Couldn't even breathe. But yeah, she managed to make. Because of that, because of the threat to my life, she did manage to make me go and buy some ingredients for her. I mean, for us. For us. You're the one who's with the withdrawal, you know. And then after that, she makes like cookies, right? She didn't sleep the whole day.
It was the last day of Ramadan as well. Oh my god.
She did not sleep at all. I'm like, I Sky sleep early. I sleep early, like at 12 like that. And then when I wake up, and then I see her already awake doing another cookie, and I was like, you wake up early? And then she's like, and then she just smiled at me widely like this, you know.
I was hoping for her to like wake up. I allowed her to sleep already, so when she wake up for sahur, she can help me, but she just go back to sleep. So okay. Tak apa lah. I'm gonna sleep again.
Okay, that's on my. I will take that dosa. I know. And then she just especially I think Nebula is the kind of person, she's like passive aggressive, you know, trying to make you feel guilty. You know, like ma, you know, like mati, right? Like your mother, like passive aggressive, trying to guilt trip you into doing something. So when I finally wake up, she looks at me, smile, like super wide, and then say, "I didn't sleep today. I was doing the cooking the whole night." You know,
I didn't understand that.
I was like, oh, okay. Hello, MT. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hello, Lux. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Wife material. Yeah, Nebula is wife material for real. Or rather, but she's totally the dominant side of the partnership.
I'm not dominant.
Yeah, she is.
I'm not dominant.
So if you guys want her hand in marriage, you have to be the wife. you have to be the one. You have to be the baby girl. Yeah, you have to be the baby girl. She likes to take care of people. She keeps on forcing me to eat.
Hey, even Sky's mother says Sky is getting better since I live with her.
Nah, she's adopted at this point. She's adopted at this point, Chad. It's so funny, you know. The first, what is it? Sorry, before that, in the meantime, you should get your edgy Sinclair for Kanto 5. Oh, there's another Sinclair in Naisu. Meanwhile, house got too many clip, but like 0 people come by. Ayo. If you live at Kampong, right, every single day people will come. Yeah, not so much. It's like trick or treat.
Yeah.
The tradition in the cities mostly has been like decreasing. Not a lot of people come knocking on your door, children knocking on your door because of how unsafe it is these days. But if you're at Kampong or at like places like the suburban area, yeah, those are usually the place where you have children just knocking on your door and like, "Sama hari raya, nak duit raya boleh?" Aduh kamu. Did this guy want Bula married your little sis? I do! But then my little sis, apparently she's not gay. She's straight as
You
hell.
wanna say like I'm gay? What?
I forgot. The product opinion does not matter. I'm joking. Hello, Zara. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Nowadays, kids don't go Raya unless their parents tell them to. Shake my head. Yeah, too much drama for me. At the village, even when it is not Raya, people will come to your house just to chat. Yeah, because the village is I mean, it's dangerous, but at the same time, if you get kidnapped in a village, like the whole kampong will know you get kidnapped, you know. And then they bring the something of the kampong to come and find your children.
I don't know what kind of village you have.
It's a pretty scary village. It happened once. It was they were convoy, you know. They were like convoy just to beat up this one dude who kidnapped this one child.
Yeah, my village is so peaceful.
It was scary. That's why there's not a lot of cases in my village, because people are not afraid to raise their hands to beat up the other. Something kampong. Yes, I was so. Aduh. But yeah, you know guys, the first morning of Raya, right? Nebula is the first person to wake up.
Of course, I wake up first and like I help her mother.
She
I
helped
chatted with
my
her mother. And me and Sky's mother just chilling and everything, cleaning the bekas kue, like talking about Sky.
They were gossiping about me.
Talking about Sky and her father.
And it's so funny because I woke up early too. I just listened to them gossiping about it, you know. I feel like that's my entertainment at that point. It's just so funny how she naturally, you know, click with my mom. Maybe she does have an old soul. She's an old woman. I'm older than her, but my soul is younger than her apparently. Because I can't click with my mother as quickly as she can click with my mother. I don't know how to feel about that, but at least someone is able to take my mother's attention away from me because she's gonna ask me something that I can't answer, and I don't want to disappoint my mother. It's like I wanna have a conversation with her, but it's hard because sometimes I don't understand, and later she's gonna get mad. She has anger issues. My mother has anger issues because at one point Sky tried to join the conversation, right? And then I keep on asking questions because I want to know the whole thing. I want to know like from A to Z. But she skipped the B, C, D, E. Just go to A to Z and expect me to understand. And then I keep on asking questions, and then she's like, "Tu pun tak faham ke?" I'm like, what? I just want to know. Yeah. So I just let her talk with my mother, and then that morning. That morning when we have the traditional, maaf-maafan, right? Maaf-maafan like gitu. Like you ask for forgiveness and stuff.
I think my favorite part is Sky's part. Why did I record it? I should record it.
I forgot what I don't know whether I asked forgiveness from my dad or I asked my dad to forgive.
It was awkward at first. You're like, I don't know what to say.
Oh yeah, it was because my family, we rarely have heart-to-heart talk. So suddenly on Raya, they want us to like. They want us to like ask forgiveness for my dad. So I was like, it took me like at least 30 seconds to actually say, please forgive me. It took me, I keep on cringing. I don't know why. I mean, it's genuine, but I just cringe. Single time I'm like, maafkan saya bapaku. And then after that, I of course I say I appreciate him. I appreciate what he's done to our family, and then blah blah blah. And then he said, "Kenapa? Ah! Wait, Disney, don't you dare!" Give me a sec. Disney is sabotaging me. Okay. Alright, okay. So basically, just like musicals, you finally notice it. Oh shoot. Wait, what? Has it been a while? If it's cringe, it's true. So basically, Sky asks for forgiveness, but then my dad says something that kind of triggers Sky. And then immediately I was like, oh, you bring that up, How about now? I expect this Duit Raya, right? I want the 2,000, You're supposed to pay me back 2,000. You're supposed to pay me back 2,000. I already decreased from 3,600 to 2,000 only. You have to pay me back. Don't forget to give me back my money. I know. Because my dad said something about like money and stuff, and then Sky. And then my mom reminded me back, and I was like saying something like that. Yeah. It's like it became a reminder, and I was like, how about father ask for my forgiveness too? Abang tak minta maaf dekat Sky ke? Dah berapa banyak dah buat salah ke Sky? Gaslighting my parent. I mean, it's not gaslighting if it's true. And then after that, right, my big sister got emotional. She cried, she actually cried, and then of course lah, Sky being Sky, I was like, she cried because she knows she did so many wrong. And then my little sister, biasalah my little sister, nak tengok pula, thank you. Macam tu lah dia. Gedik dia gedik tau tak dia tu. Aku macam sepak. And then suddenly after that, after the biological children has already asked for maaf Zahid dah batin, and then suddenly my mom is like, hey. And then my mom suddenly like, hey Nebula, come here. Duit Raya untuk kamu juga. And then Nebula is like, what?
It was because we never did that in our family, by the way. This is really my first time.
Oh really?
Yeah, we don't do that kind of things.
Oh.
We just like, my dad don't like it. He just like, okay, if you guys want my forgiveness, don't worry, I forgive you every time. No need to salami, no need to like say sorry. I'm shy. I know you shy too. We don't need to do that.
No, that is like understandable. Hello, Momochi. Hello, Satori. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Pao. Hello. Yes. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. But yeah. Happy Raya Sky Nebula. Happy Tamai Raya. Yeah. And then you know, throughout the whole thing, we were already saying like, oh, Nebula, you're adopted now. Every
time when her family member shake my hand, or like when they just like count your sibling, okay, you have 4 daughters. I'm like, eh?
Yeah, she's adopted. It's fun. Every single time there's a new family, she basically already meet most of my family members. And she's not gonna be marrying my little sister or my little brother. But she already meet them. I know. Sky in the middle of cringiness. I was like literally like slapping my own knee, you know, because but I have to go through it.
I think your one is the longest, your part.
Yeah, because he triggered me. He triggered me, so of course hello Daniel, welcome to the stream, welcome.
I should
I know. I mean, it's in my blood that I like to make people laugh. So yeah, I keep on. Just seeing my mother laugh already brings me warm. because she's been sick. Last year for Raya, we didn't celebrate Raya at all. We didn't go anywhere because Sky mother fell ill due to tuberculosis. So we didn't get to go anywhere. So she didn't have the greatest year. So this year, so whenever I had the chance, Sky, of course, I want to make her smile. Yeah. She is. I mean, who doesn't prefer your mother to be smiled and angry at you, right? She's always angry at me because I'm a lazy ass. So suddenly, hello is not sudden. Hello is always nice to say hello to people. It makes you be seen. Yeah. But yeah, and then after that, she got her Duit Raya. We meet with other people. We went. I think we just went to like 2 houses, or is it just one? 2 houses. Is it the first day? Yeah, the first day.
It's supposed to be 3, but then there's no people.
Oh yeah. Nebula had to come. You know, this girl, she didn't bring a single baju kurung at all on her person.
I didn't, ma, because I didn't plan, ma.
Not a single baju kurung.
I didn't plan. Even baju jalan I didn't bring because I didn't plan to move here. Yeah.
Really? So all your baju is at your sister's place?
Yes. All my baju raya last year also I left there.
Ayo. And then of course, Sky, I was like thinking of giving her my baju lah kan, my baju kurung, right? And then my mother already sedia everything mah. So scary mah, my mother. I think she already adopted her. My mother loves her. I think more than me sometimes. Because now my mother can like casually just call Nebula to help her with something. Like Nebula.
And the mom when she asks, you know your mom don't want people. When she asks now, you mean like she wants it now. That's also me. But you, if you didn't do it the moment I asked you, I'm just stop lying. That's why your mom as well. I noticed it.
But yeah, my mom just sediakan what do you call it? Already sediakan baju for her, and also she also fit the color for everyone. You know, she fit our family color. Of course, we gave her the pink one. I'm like pastel brown, but she's like pastel pink. Oh my god, a big change from when she believed Nebula was a scam.
Yeah. How can you remember that?
How the hell do you remember? Wait, I told.
Yeah, you told them.
Did chat told you? Wait,
No,
did I tell
you
you?
told me too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She does.
She's not
It is a big change from a scammer. It was so funny because I was like making plans to make Nebula stay here, and then she keeps on saying like, you can't trust people these days, you can't, especially online people, they could scam you. And I was like, I already met her like 3 more times. She's like, cannot believe I already got. I don't want to say like my mom's a little bit on the prejudice side, but she kind of is a prejudice because she has a Sabahan friend before.
Oh my god!
Yeah, she has a Sabahan friend before, and they kind of like treated her like so badly, and they kind of like scam her so badly that she kind of got traumatized. When she talks to me, Skye legitimately just say to her face, "Mother, you're traumatized. You are projecting to me." I told her, not all Sabahan is bad, mother. She's like, cannot believe everyone, all of them are all like that. It's like some kind of a generational trauma or something. And she's like, cannot believe this girl. You must not believe her 100%. She could currently be wanting to help you with the business and blah 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 blah, and then she will run away with the money. And I was like, did that happen to you before? She was like, yeah. It happened to her before. I was like, damn, I didn't know that. And then I was like, but mother, that's kind of racist though. And she was like, no, but yes, no. You know the gaslighting, the twisting words and stuff. But yeah, she really didn't believe in Nebula whatsoever. Like, she hated her. She hated her even before she even knew her. It was just so funny. And then after that, my ex Sabahan la, my ex Sabahan la, why scared of Sabahan? Oh, yo. Mother was very not considerate. Yeah, no, she was traumatized. It was the trauma. It's okay. I proved her wrong like every single time in my life. It's been my whole life. It's been my whole life mission to prove her wrong. So basically, I didn't like listen to her as much. Skye was like, it's fine, mom, just wait for her to come, and then it's better for you to meet her before you judge someone, you know? It's better for you to not judge people immediately. But I don't know, our parents have a tendency to judge people immediately. Not in a good way too. Yeah, they immediately go to the worst side of humanity. So basically, she waited a bit, and then when Nebula first came, she put on her fake smile, you know?
Oh man!
It was fake. I'm sorry, but it was fake. She was being like a good host, because if there's one thing about my mom, she's a good host. She will, no matter how bad of a person they are, no matter how much they have like treated badly of her, but if they come to her house, she will treat them like nicely, you know, like a good host. So she treated Nebula nicely, and then after after puasa and everything, Nebula help and stuff, she's like slowly but surely she already opened her heart to Nebula. And now if we make jokes like Nebula is the adopted child, she just laugh. She didn't even say no, jangan lah macam tu. No, she didn't say that. She just laughed, and then she's like, yeah, betul tu. She already accepted her as adopted, ma. We all accepted her as that. She can't run away anymore. She's tied to us. Yeah, in sickness and in health. Wait, that's marriage. In sickness and in health, we shall die together. Die together, be forever. How does it go again? I don't know how it goes. I'm not native English, okay? I don't know. But yeah, after that we went to see my ato, of course, our grandma, grandpa. You know, do you guys know I call both of my grandparents ato?
And it confused me.
It confused her
Which
so much.
one? Because your sister asked to give like, I think something, drinks or plates or something.
Yeah.
Like, which one?
We always we call them both ato, and then we usually ask which one, male or female.
See, you're also confused.
Yula. Ato, but usually right, when we say ato, the first one that comes to mind will always be the girl one.
Oh really?
Yeah, grandma. Ato will always be like grandma. If it's grandpa, we'll be like ato lalaki. Guy ato, yeah. Which is funny because ato is for guys in Malay language, but we call it ato in both.
Yeah. You know what? We call our grandparents mommy tua.
Mommy tua.
Mommy tua, daddy tua. Yeah, we're so Western.
So Western this. Yeah, but for grandpa we call to aba. Oh, to aba.
Mommy and old daddy.
Old mommy, old daddy. Oh my god.
That's ours.
Ugh. I can never say mommy and daddy. Because a lot of my friends also call their parents like mommy, daddy, right? I'm like I'm like
Well, not daddy, daddy.
daddy,
Yeah.
daddy like that.
Daddy's something else.
Like my cousin call his mom and dad mommy and daddy, right? Ever since I was young, I cringe at that. I was cringing at that. I don't know why. I always cringe at people calling their parents mommy or
One
daddy.
thing cringy for me is mommy papi. Mama papa is okay, but mommy papi is like.
I still say it till this day. I'm not judging you guys. I don't know. It's just I don't know why I cringe at it. That's the problem. I don't even know myself why I cringe at it. Maybe it's because mommy and daddy is very an intimate way to call your parents. Like it's like you're very close. While it's basically like calling your mother and father. You feel like there's a distance between you, right? Like mother, father is like the most distance between you and your parents, and mommy and daddy is like the most intimate, like close relationship with your parents. So maybe that's why. Yeah. Like how we call Sky call my mom Ibu. Ibu is like mother.
Mother.
Yes, like mother, Ibu, you know? Yeah, it's like the most formal way to call your mother. And then I call my dad Abba. Not ayah. Abba. Abba is more
It's very
Kedar.
common in like Malay.
Yeah.
Ibu and abba.
But I say dad when someone is around. Oh, I call her ma. And him pa. Oh, ma pa. Say like anime. Oka. Hey, review sangat itu. I don't think they even understand. Well, dad is a jerk, but he's a good friend. Ah, okata. Abba for life. Yeah, I call my dad Abba too. Abba. I think Abba is slang for is it pera or kuda? I don't know. I think it's either of those two. Of course, the universal Malay language for what? Ibu and ayah, right? So Abba is like.
Have you heard Umi and Walid?
I have not heard Walid, but I have
Walid is
Umi.
Umi.
No, my mother called herself Umi.
Your father call your mother Umi.
Yes. you know how they say, like your children follow your parents, right? When you grow up, their language and stuff. Yes. What you want?
Money?
You want money? Say hi. Say hi to chat. Why? Come on, Itsune. Say hi. No. Itu kenapa? Stop. Just say hi. What's
Oh
wrong?
my god, guys, be possessed by your sister.
Say hi.
Selamat Hari Raya.
What is this ASMR? Aduh. Hello, Rain. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Tiba dia malu lah. She's the one who played Cuphead with me that one time.
Yeah, I think I watched that stream also.
Yeah.
I think I watched the one you played with your sister.
I play with all my siblings Cuphead.
Cuphead?
Yeah. I think the one that could handle himself the most is my little brother. Yeah. I bought Cuphead for my little sister.
Oh!
Yeah, because she wants to play it because her favorite Oshi in 17 plays that game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Korean K-pop group in 17 play that game, so she wants to play it too, you know? She wants to be closer to her idol. So I bought it for her. For her birthday or something, or is it for Raya or something like that? So, and then we play it. And then she gave up like halfway. And then I played with my big sister. Oh, my big sister is the worst. Ichine is the worst. Because Ichine couldn't even succeed one level. Yeah. The funny part is we played for 5 hours. One level for 5 hours, by the way. Yeah. And then
5 hours?
yes, 5 hours.
With you?
Yes! She played 5 hours with me. And it's only one level, like the same level again and again and again and again and again. For 5 hours. And then after that, she had to go to sleep because she had to go to work, right? The next day. She slept like at 3. And then after that, Sky, I'm kind of like, I do not like to leave my stream finished, not doing a single thing, like achieve anything, right? So Sky played alone. 2 rounds, I win. I just 2 rounds and I win alone. And then she was like, "Oh, you win, ah!" she looked like a Pikachu, you know, like oh.
the meme.
I was like, yeah. I don't want to tell her that the reason why that is probably her fault, but you know, I just say it's okay. It's content. 5 hours of just doing the same thing again and again. Crazy. Oh god, Ichine, that brought back memories. Yeah. Wait, where was I? Where was I? Wait, what were we talking about? Oh yeah. The Umi, right? So basically, children follows their parents most of the time, right? So my mom and my dad has been using Umi, like my mom called herself Umi for the longest of time, and my dad called her Umi as well for the longest of time. But for some reason, we say Ibu instead of Umi.
You're so keras kepala if you call your parents. You're that level of keras kepala, you know.
It's like my mom wants us to call her Umi. My dad called her Umi, but us as a sibling, one single brain cell, all call her Ibu.
I think it started from my sister, I guess. I think she's the one who
yeah.
started Ibu, and then you guys just follow her.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we blame the bigger sister, of course. She's been alive longer than us. It's her fault. If my parents want to ever blame, it's her fault. Yeah. So from something that is supposed to be like kind of cute, like calling Umi like that, we use the most formal one,
Mother.
Ibu. Ibu. Mother. But my father's stick though, Abba. Maybe because Ayah doesn't sound as nice as Abba.
Yeah.
And Ibu, Abba, yun the Ibu and Umi. Umi.
Abba is kind of nice also.
Umi, Abba, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You call your parents apa?
What?
How do you call your parents?
Me?
Yeah.
Mommy, daddy.
Mommy, daddy. Oh.
I said it just now.
I forgot. How about your siblings? How do you call your siblings?
Nama lah names.
Nama. Oh, so
like
wasted.
nicknames. We don't say like you. It's not like a short from their names.
Oh.
It's like I don't know. It's weird. It's not from our real names. Literally just a nickname that we created. Not from the names.
I see.
Yeah.
So basically, the nickname is like an entirely different name.
Yeah, it's like my name lah. You see right? You know my name right?
Yeah?
It's not from my name.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
True. Sky also use names to call my siblings. We don't call each other Kak Nga, Kak Long.
Oh, we don't do that.
Kak.
We're gonna die in cringiness.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's so good. It's kind of cringe. How about you guys? How do you guys call your siblings? Names or brother and sister?
Brother. Like
Big sister! Big sister! Oh. Yeah, there was at one point, I remember when I was younger, right? I tried to call my sister Big Sister, and then she flinched, you know? She literally flinched away from me and was like, ew! That's disgusting! Don't call me Big Sister! Call me by my name! Itchy there! I was like, bruh, okay.
but my cousin, I don't mind if they call me Akka like that. Akka Nebula like that. I don't mind. I prefer them to call me Akka as well. But then with my little sibling, like no call me.
Oh yeah, I don't know why, but I have a tendency to call Nebula Akka. I don't know why. I don't know why. Sometimes when Sky wants something, be like Akka. Naman di ko. Ka, naman di ko belum. She's younger. Supposed to be de, Kaka. But I don't know. I'm used to calling other people Akka because I'm used to being in an environment where I'm the youngest. Yeah. Nicknames. Only the siblings call me titles. What? So the siblings call you titles, but you call your siblings by nicknames? Eh? How about each other? How about your siblings? Do they call each other by titles? That's so weird. Why do you? Why are you getting the special treatment? It's either special treatment or the outsider treatment. No, still nickname. That's so weird. You're like what? The second child? I know you have a big sister. Ah, you call your siblings by nickname. Name, but in a big family, we gotta address using abang, along, kanga. Oh, true. I mean my uncles and aunties also I call like.
Ato is sulung. Ato here.
Huh? You're sulung ah? I don't know.
So it's little sister lah. No,
Oh, that
sister.
was wait. The person that we met was the little sister.
I thought you said it's your sister. You didn't say little sister.
Wait, he did say sister. He used English. Sister could be little sister or older
But he
sister.
didn't say little sister.
Man.
So the first thing that I said gonna be okay.
Yeah, when you say sister, I would think big sister as well because Malay, you know, even though we're pretty fluent in English, our brain just automatically go to our like native language. So when you say sister, in our brain it'll be like kakak. So yeah, I thought it was kakak, not ade, you know. Y'all can tell from her height, she's the little sister. What do you mean? Big siblings are usually the inferior.
Yes.
The inferior product. They're usually the shortest of the bunch. Most of the time. Not all. Okay, not all. Don't come and attack me, okay? Not all, but most of the time the big sisters are usually big brothers are usually shorter than the little siblings. Like Sky is taller than Itsune, and Yontan is taller than Sky. Of course, the Sankun is a guy. He's a dude, so he's gonna be taller than us. Yeah. He used to say "kakak" for maid in the house. Oh, yeah. I think it's it kind of feels bad if you were to call them mati, you know, it's like making them feel old. Might as well call them ka. Little brother is almost taller than me though. Yeah, almost taller than you, and he's not finished. He's not finished growing yet. Yeah, he's probably gonna be taller than you soon, Ito-san. Little brothers, little sisters are usually taller than us. Yeah, at least guys taller than Nebula.
Hey.
I think Nebula is as tall as my big sister though. Right? Yeah, but you're bigger than her. She's smaller.
Yeah. I think she's just the same size as my sister.
But she's very strong, you know. She has freaking muscles. Oh, Nebula tronto.
I'm stronger than my sister.
I mean, she have mass.
I have muscle. Oh my god.
She have muscle. She likes to make fun of me whenever I want to push. whenever I'm trying to pull her or push her, she makes fun of me and she's just loud like, you can't do anything. You're weak. You know, so she's just like, you're weak. I'm like, ah. She's lucky I don't just jump on her.
I mean, even if you do that.
Actually, I did just jump on her.
You did.
No way, it's nice, small. Yeah, she's small. She's smaller than Skye.
She looks smaller also than me.
Oh, the difference between Skye and Itsune is that Skye's upper body is like the same size as Itsune, but my legs are longer than Itsune. That's why I'm taller than her. But our body are the same. Yeah, but I'm skinnier than her. Yeah, Skye's skinnier than her. She weighs more than me. Yeah, so imagine Skye, but cut off like 10 inches of my leg. that's Itsune. 10
You want
inches.
to say
She's like 10 centimeters. Yeah, she's
3 centimeters shorter than you already.
she's like 6 centimeters shorter than Skye. So like 6 centimeters, cut off my leg, and then you'll get Itsune. Smaller than Skye, impossible. Okay, I might be smaller. Oh, Nebula, did you notice something about my family?
What?
Do you notice our ears?
What?
Do you notice our ears?
No, why would I look at your ears? I don't even look at your ears.
Tingnan lah, my ear.
You have earring?
No.
Skye
Look at
has
my ear.
earring. Huh?
Tell you
Why?
something. When people look at my ear, they're always
Is it
shocked.
normal? Why?
Tingnan your ear. So.
Oh, you want to say your ears smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have small ears.
Yeah.
It's not that my ear is bigger. Okay, you have small ear. That's it. Oh my god.
So basically, my whole family have like really small ears.
No wonder you do.
Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, no wonder. Actually, all my family we are like selectively like deaf. You know.
No wonder she's a bit peka.
We're all a bit peka actually. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if it's a condition or something, but it's like, for example, we were to open the pipe, right? We were to open the pipe, washing the dishes. Someone is talking to us. I can't hear them. It's like, I know they're talking to me, but I can't hear a single word. Yeah, it's just mumbling. All I heard is mumbling. I can't hear a single word they say. Even though I tried to focus on it, I can't hear it. Because the water is like, my brain just focuses more on the water, the sound of the water more. You're just done. I try! No, Skye tried to listen to them. But I can't. I just can't hear it. The water is just, yeah. The water is just louder. I got my pee. So you guys have that problem? My whole family have that problem. That's why I don't know if Nebula know this, but we talk really loud.
Yeah, you talk.
Yeah, we talk really loud. And so imagine my dad speaking in the, like, we were going back somewhere like for kampung, right? My dad called someone. He's literally screaming in the car. Literally screaming in the car. It was so loud. It was in the car.
He's talking like the person in front of us.
That's the point. It's like the person is like 10 meters away from him. Chronic niya. Betul, chronic. I think it's like being blind. It's like you're blind at certain spot. Like that.
But is it, are you also the kind of like, you rabun, right? When you don't wear your glasses, you can't really hear what people say.
Oh no, I can hear.
Oh, okay. My friend is like that. Because she need to see the lips as well. If she didn't see the lips, she don't know what the people say.
Oh.
Yeah. So when she doesn't have her glasses, she can't really understand what people say.
Whoa. Yabai.
Yeah.
So what about if it's another language?
I don't know.
Aduh. But yeah, and then after that, the next day, that's the first day of Raya, right? The next day was it April Fool?
Yeah, April Fool.
April Fool, right? So the next day is April Fool, and then my sister suddenly came into my room and then said, "Sky, have you opened the Duit Raya that mom and dad give us?" And I was like, "No, I don't open that kind of thing." And then she's like, "Go open. One of it is a scam." One of it is a scam. And then I was like, "What?" Instantly I opened the Duit Raya, and then one of it have 100. And then another one is literally have nothing in it. It's kosong, It's kosong. And then immediately, it's our dad. Our dad's scammers. Oh my god. I was like, bro, what is this? Is this supposed to be April Fool? He doesn't even know what April Fool is. There's no way he's gonna be April Fooling me. So yeah, he basically gave us an empty folder, empty Duit Raya gitu. And then he shamelessly asked Guy, "Minta maaf lah, show your gratefulness lah." Hayo! You shamelessly asked me to ask for forgiveness and gratefulness, all of this, and then you
for baju raya.
and then you scam me of 0 ringgit ah. Aduh. Thank you so much, Makawi, for the Duit Raya. Thank you. Oh my god. Arigato. Apologizing for nothing, not even money. Aduh, it's so... I mean, I want to be mad, but at the same time, it's kind of funny. because it happened to all of us. It didn't just happen to Sky, it happened to Ichine and also Yunzan. And then no wonder, no wonder when we were doing the apologizing, right? We were doing the apologizing. My mom was like urging my dad to give Nebula Duit Raya as well. And then he keeps on changing the subject. And then my mom also asked us to open my dad's Duit Raya to see how much he gave us, right? Because my mom knows she will always give more than my dad. So she wants to see how much he gives to us. But then we didn't really hear her. I didn't hear her, at least, because it was so chaotic. Everyone was talking, so I didn't hear her. But she wanted us to open. And then, I should have listened to her. So we would instantly know that he scammed us of literally empty. But yeah. No wonder, ma. And then of course, Sky, being the snitch that I am, I'm a proud snitcher of my father. I went to my mom and told my mom immediately that, "Ibu, did you know that Abah didn't put any money inside the sampul?" And then she's like, "Kan dah kata dia tak bagi apa-apa." My mom is like, I already told you he didn't give anything. I knew something was suspicious the moment he didn't want to give any Duit Raya to Nebula." And then I was like, "I'm sorry, mother, for not listening to you. Actually, I didn't even hear what you said." And then she was like, "Is it just you or is it everyone?" I was like, "Everyone didn't receive anything." And then she was like, "That guy always try to run away from his responsibility. It's okay, I will talk to your father when he comes home." So the moment my dad came home, my mom was like, I was in the bathroom, but the bathroom is kind of connected to my mom's. The windows are like kind of connected to my mom's bathroom, so I could hear her literally like this. When my dad came home, right, I heard her like, "Abah, sini bah." You know the mother tone. "Abah, kau sini mai. Sini abah." So ada dengar. Skye cakap. After that I go away. I don't want to hear. I already know what happened. So after that immediately he went out, prepared 50 ringgit for us. And then I was like, oh, now Abang want to give us money, give us Duit Raya. And then my dad say, yeah, give Duit. And then he shamelessly asked me to ask for forgiveness again. So I guess this is where I get my shamelessness from, for him. He literally asked me, like demands me to ask for forgiveness again. And then of course I was Skye being Skye. I was like, I already asked for forgiveness yesterday, ma. You should pay me 2,000, not just 50 ringgit. Give me back my 2,000 And then biasalah your parent buat tak ingat. It's like, 2,000 apa ni? Mana datang 2,000 ni? Tak ingat pun. Since when did I borrow 2,000 from you, Skye? My father be like that. And I was like, buat tak ingat, tak payah. Mi ingat sampai bila. You pay me back my 2,000. Bro is out of farming. But yeah. Hello. It's so funny, ma. I think Nebula. Also, Nebula already heard much gossip from my mama about me, about my dad. Mostly my dad. It's so funny because when Nebula and my mom like together, right? They were together, and then Skye went out, and then Skye asked Nebula, so what did you guys talk about? And then Nebula be like, the normal gossiping about your dad.
About your dad and you.
At this point, gossiping about dad is normal. I was not. I think Skye also talked. I also talk about my dad to Nebula and stuff like that, and how my mom always like complain and gossip about dad as well. At first, she didn't believe me. Nebula didn't believe me, but then after first-hand experience with my mom, she realized how much my mom gossip about my dad. Did Nebula also get Duit Raya from dad? No. He conveniently forgot the adopted daughter. Hey, yeah, conveniently forgot. My dad kind of kedekut lah. My dad is kind of kedekut. Yeah, in this kind of things, he's the kind of person that, like, for example, what do you want to eat today? And we want to eat ayam masak merah, right? Sambal ayam, chicken sambal like that, right? And then he will buy ingredient. Like now, he will buy ingredient literally just to do ayam masak merah. He didn't buy extra onions or extra chilies. No, he buy specifically just to make ayam masak merah for today. And we'll use all the ingredient for today. So tomorrow, tomorrow if he's not here or to buy stuff, we have to go buy on our own. Yeah, he's that kind of person. If he wants to make beef stew, he will buy ingredient for beef stew for today only. He will not buy any extra ingredients that we could use for the next day or for the next week. As for my mom is the kind that likes to buy grocery for the whole week. Yeah, before Skyecaster got sick, she's usually the one who bought groceries, and she usually buys stuff like for the whole week like that. But ever since she got sick, my dad was the one with buying the grocery, and then he's like, yeah. But for some reason, he really loves to buy meat. I don't know why. Right? My dad loves to buy meat, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of meat in the fridge.
It's like it's packed with meat, like chickens, beef, fish. Oh, he loves to buy fish. There was like more fish, and then he buy more fish. And then we ask, why is the chili? No chili, no onions, no bawang. Usually chilies, onions are Skye and Nebula buy. My dad just buy the protein. but not the other condiments. Yeah. And then what else did we have for Raya?
We did the long ass trip.
Oh. Oh, the second day of Raya, that's right. The second day of Raya, it started with, like usual, don't know when we're supposed to get out of the house. We already planned it to go to my my mother's side of the family. And at that point, Nebula was like, I don't want to go. Can I just stay at home? I want to do my work. I was like, no. No, you're part of the family now. You're forced to go. Selamat pergi. Kalau tidak, kau duduk sini sampai tengah malam, tenta.
I don't mind lah.
I might not. Later my mom think you're a scammer. So basically, we went to my mom's side of the family, and then halfway there was traffic, which is normal. There was a lot of traffic. Oh my god! It's like we betolak
Like 3.
like at 3. Actually, we betolak at like 2:30, but we stay at someone's place for like an hour and 30 minutes, and from there we went to my mom's kampung, which takes like almost
4 hours, almost 4 hours.
4 hours like that. It was only supposed to be an hour and 30-minute drive, but it got to 4 hours because of the traffic. And then halfway there, our freaking tires just gone. Oh my god! We were lucky that when my dad noticed it, there was shell there, so we could like test it out. And then we realized it's not that there were no air in the tire. The tire was literally bocho, you know? Yeah, air just keep on coming out of it. Yeah, good thing we have extra tires, of course, which is supposed to be essential. Everyone needs to have a spare tire just in case. And then of course, Skye buy ice cream and stuff like that. And then we managed to go. Yeah, the second day was tiring just because it was so long on the road.
Yeah.
The trip took so long.
And it didn't took us that long to go back home.
Oh
Because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Not that bad anymore.
Yeah, my back was hurting so much. I was dying. Imagine 4 people. We were sitting in a normal car. It was a normal car, and my mom want us to all go in one car. So there was like 4 people. Ichine, Yonchan, Watashi, and Nebula. 4 people in the back. All adults sitting in the back, squished like sardines. And me with my back problem, especially since the seats were leather. It was the leather kind, so it was the hard kind. So it was like suffering, you know. My back was hurting so much. We were like one by one, like lean forward, and then gile la lean forward because it was so packed. It was so packed. And then I love how my mother gaslighted us into thinking we're the one who don't want a second car. Because I remember the first day, my father literally asked her, should we go with 1 car or 2 car? My mom said, hey, why want two car? They're all very small. Can just use 1 car, ma. That's what she said, I remember. That's what she said. And the next day when we are stuck in traffic, she's like, Hiya, why don't we use 2 cars? This is why we should use 2 cars, so this kind of thing don't happen. And I was like, that's not what you said just now. And then she's like, yesterday I said only want 1 car. Today is different. I was like, what's the difference? It's not like we grow bigger today. We didn't grow any bigger today. We're still as small as you said we are. I know. Yeah, suffering. I was dying. My back was hurting so much.
She was dying for real.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the second day. And then the third day of Raya, people come. Hello.
But you don't really got busy, but I was just a sister.
Oh.
To cover everything because we go out to buy more ingredients. And it took us so long because we're trying to find what stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what we bake.
Oh yeah, because my little sister birthday is on 3rd of April.
Isn't
So
it supposed to be 4?
no, it's the 3rd of April, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we celebrate her birthday on the 2nd of
Oh, oh,
April.
oh.
We do the baking.
Oh,
So
yeah.
basically, for some reason, a lot of people wants to come and visit our house on the 2nd of April. On that day, we busy lah in the morning. We were doing lots of sarawa in the morning, right? Helping my mom with the chicken, with the cucumbers, and all the other stuff. And then in the afternoon, Sky and Nebula, we went out to buy ingredients to bake a cake, and to bake the cake the whole day. Right. We buy and then we bake the cake the whole day, right?
Yeah, the whole evening.
The whole evening. So we left my little sister with my mother, and the moment we came back, she was like, where did you guys go?
What took you so long? You know, it was just me here, become the slave. Like, mom just asked me to do this and do that. Suddenly, make water. I never even made water before.
She was like, why do you guys leave me alone? Why do you guys go so long? I thought you went to buy santan. Why you guys buy santan at
I wanna got it.
I thought you guys went out of Malaysia to go buy santan. I know, so funny. And then the reason why it took us so long was
Strawberry.
yeah, it's because we couldn't find strawberries anywhere. We wanted to make a strawberry. Oh, can you take a picture? Can you like
Send the picture.
yeah, send the picture. Take away the name. But yeah, we make a cute cake. It was really good too. It took us like a whole day to do it. Yeah. Actually, it was really busy on the April 1st. We bought the ingredients on the April 1st. We do the cake on the 2nd of April. That's when San-kun came. Yeah, San-kun came for just a visit. Literally, this dude, right? Literally, San-kun came back like at 9 in the morning. 9 in the morning, and then he go back to his place at 8 p.m. I'm like, just for one day? And then he casually say, oh, I can sleep here actually, but I don't want to. I was like, bro, okay. Beli santan tidak. We did buy santan though. We did. It's just that's the first thing we did. We bought it. Yeah. And then we baked the cake on that day, and then Sang-kun was there, right? We were supposed to do a surprise for her. We were supposed to do a surprise for Yuntai, but this bastard, Sang-kun, I don't know what he's thinking. We were literally like sneaking into the house to make sure my little sister don't see the cake. But this bastard, he just went to my little sister. The moment he saw our face, he was like, oh, okay. And then he went to my little sister and then say, oh, did you ask for a cake? And then Sang-kun came back to us, and then I said something like, oh, we're gonna do a surprise for her, and then he casually like, oh, I already said about the cake to her. I was like, what the world? Why are you so dumb? Why are you so dumb like this? All of our hard work. We literally bring the oven, the whiskers and the whiskers, like the whiskies and everything, right, to our new place just to bake the cake at our new place so she wouldn't know about the cake. But you know what? Even after the absolute disaster of a brother, my little sister is still, well, when she's out of college, she's dumb.
I descended.
my Sky's not saying my Sky's little sister is she's not dumb wise, but I don't know why, but when she's out of college, her fall flat brain student she left it there at college and she just become a single brain cell person. Like, I don't know. It's like she's trying to say when she hangs out with us, she just become dumber. So maybe she is. But good thing lah, she's dumb, you know? Because even though my brother literally said it to her face that do you want a cake? She thought he was lying.
Trust issue again.
Yeah, she has I think my family has trust issues.
I sent you already the picture.
Okay. So yeah. Because of that, she didn't believe my little brother, so she was really surprised by the cake as well. So I guess that's good. That's good, but still, I'm kind of like, why are my siblings like this? I don't even know, ma. I don't even know. I think it's genetic. So this is our cake, the cake that we made. Actually most of it is Nebula the one that make. I did most of the
She make the cream.
yeah, I make the cream and the preparation only. Yeah, at least
You wash the thing, ma.
yeah, this is our cake. The cake that we made. Ta-da! Kawaii da yo. Yeah, and then we put name here. And then this is a strawberry. You know, in like the process of making this cake, right? Before we made this cake, at first Itsune already gave like what kind of cake she wants and what kind of image she wants. She already gave everything, right? So it basically at first it was supposed to be just a normal roll cake with strawberry inside and vanilla cream. But then this woman, Nebula, she keeps on asking me. Is it just strawberry and vanilla whiskey, vanilla cream and stuff like that? And then she keeps on asking me the same thing again and again and again.
I just want that.
She wants to make sure. I understand she wants to make sure, but she keep on asking me, and Sky is the kind that if you keep on asking me something, I'm gonna start thinking about it.
I want you to think.
So I start thinking about it, and then the cake just kind of evolved from a normal strawberry shortcake kind of thing to having strawberry cream, to having like slices of strawberry inside because it would taste nicer, strawberry cream inside rather than just everything vanilla. It could give a bit more flavor into it, and then it just become like that. It evolved into that because she keep on asking me stuff and I keep on answering different things every single time, from normal to just buy strawberry to let's make it into a strawberry cream into let's dice it into strawberries. it just get bigger and bigger and it become like that. I know. If you guys are wondering what is that character, that's basically I think the character is from 17 character. Her favorite idol, Woozy. Yeah, that's his mascot. It's supposed to be a rice.
It look like a freaking.
Yeah, it looks like a cloud. At first, it looks like a cloud, and Sky was like, "No, I don't want it to look like cloud. That's me." so instead, Sky just asked Nebula, "Can you do like a bowl? Yeah, just do the bowl and put it like a rice on top there. That it look like a rice rather than this cloud, you know? Because knowing my little sister, she's gonna be like." You make it look like a cloud because you want me to always remember you, right? And it's just probably gonna be like that. I mean, it already happened once. She says that I want to monopolize her attention. Ugh! I'm already living with you for the past 20,000 years or so. Huh. Yeah. I don't need your attention. You are forced to give me attention. But yeah, the cake is really good though. It's like premium choco roll. You guys know the choco roll?
London choco roll.
Yeah, London choco roll. The London choco roll, but premium.
Premium.
Hold up, Woozy in Woozy? Huh?
Woozy Minor.
Woozy 19?
Wakanai.
Wakanai.
17.
Yeah, it's just 17. It's a K-pop group.
The male K-pop group.
Yeah, male K-pop group. Woozy. I don't know what his long name though. They evolve into overthinking duo. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, and then now, because of the cake, now my sister wants to commission us to do another cake for her friend's birthday. Yeah! We have more commission now to do more cakes. But damn, it's so good. I want it again. Actually, by this point, right, we were both like, for some reason, craving cakes.
But I don't want my cake. I still have gray.
She doesn't. She says she hates her cake.
I don't
But
like
I remember when you tasted it, you said it was good. It was so good.
It's good, but like, oh no, this is not the cake that I crave.
That's so funny. Yeah, I think she's I like to think Sky have a positive effect on her because now she's like less likely to hate her work of art.
I never hate my work of art. I just usually prefer people's. Well, because
She just like.
I get bored because even if I draw something, because I facing the thing, I make that things, I'm seeing that thing 24/7. Same like cooking as well. I smell it, I taste it. So when it's time for me to makan, then I'm like, it's like macam muak, you know? Like, it doesn't taste fresh. Yeah, it's not as like, I didn't get the first impression macam tu anymore.
She's basically
Yeah.
she's like a perfectionist, you know, when it comes to her own work. Yeah, but you know what's amazing? She said she loved her baking 3 times. One is the kue sempurek. Oh, she loved the kue sempurek. She loves the kue sempurek and the pineapple tarts so much. She's like a toyo, you know, literally. It's so funny because she's literally in front of, because we put the cookies we put the cookies like under, like at the bottom level of the shelf. So like Skye was like washing the dishes, and then I just walked, and then I noticed this woman just like kneeling down
Opening
like
the jar.
opening the jar and then eating it like some kind of toyol. And then I was like,
I
what are you
offer you, okay? You want some?
She was like, what are you doing? I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, it's so good. She's like, it's so good. And she's like, do you want some? I was like, sure, why not? Let's have some. Yeah, I mean, I don't like pineapple tart, but it's okay. It's her quiz, so I eat it anyways.
But you throw the pineapple.
I didn't. I ate it.
I thought you throw the pineapple.
Yeah, I munch it.
I mean, the pineapple is not. I didn't make it. We bought it. You know.
Yeah, it's a bought pineapple.
But it tastes good.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And you know what? What's Skye? What is your little brother's name again? Sun-kun.
Chankun.
What Sun-bro says?
What?
What Sun-kun says about me?
Oh, what?
Is she your guys' mother? Apa ni? Very got mother now. Since you guys have become SORACHI ever since.
Both my mother and my brother was the same. They both like, oh, you guys are SORACHI now. Is she a good influence on you? I was like, shut up. I'm trying to be a good role model, okay? Even though she's still a better role model than me, but I'm trying to change. I just need the motivation of someone as annoying as her that is not my mother to nag me to do stuff. It's different. It's like because we've been living with our mothers nagging for who knows how long. It doesn't have the same effect as when your younger friend nags you to do something mature.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There's also sometimes when your mom asks you to do something or like wake you up and then you didn't do it, and then I'm outside and she would ask me, "Go tell Sky, go wake Sky up." Sky to do this. And then you do it.
Kuso, she's learning.
Power.
My mother is learning. She knows how to monopolize Nebula's power. But that's fine. I mean, with Nebula here, I'm more productive, and because of that, I help more, and my mom nagged less, I guess. No, she still nags. She still nags, but at least with a buffer here, she nags less, and I can make her smile more. The easiest way to lessen her nagginess is to make her laugh and smile. Yes. I prefer to make her laugh, and then after she laughed and smiled, she forgot. she forgot what she wanted me to do, and then I ran away. And then there was this one part, right? I don't know, but there was this one time we were preparing for the Lasa Sarawa, and then Nebula was like, "Nah, Sky, cut the cucumber."
Yeah.
And then my mom is like, "Nah, I do it."
Because she's been asking you to do it multiple times. And then Jojo like, it's okay lah.
Yeah, but I was about to do it. I was about to sit down.
I totally understand why your mom feel that time. Yeah.
And then she do it on her own.
If I'm your mom.
I do. But sometimes I don't listen. I don't listen when she asks me to do stuff. I don't listen when she asks me to not do stuff. I still do. At this point, it's like my stubbornness. Yeah. I try to lessen it this year.
Just don't want to listen to people. It's so keras kepala. Oh my god.
Yeah, you look at my father, you know, I cut it from my father, ma.
But like, you worse.
No, not worse. Okay, maybe worse because I'm right most of the time. Except for doing chores, I'm really bad at doing chores.
Yeah, at that side lah.
But hey, she wants to sell me to a person, so she wants to arrange a marriage for me. So I have the rights to be a little shit sometimes. Even she casually said to Nebula, "Oh, we can marry Sky to this one dude ah. He's rich ma. He's the father Dato." And she casually talked with Nebula about marrying me to either her uncle, Nebula's uncle, or my friend's mother. My mother's friend son. They literally talking to each other. "Oh, you can marry my uncle, you can marry my friend's son." I was like, what the heck? You guys really macam makcik, you know. Thinking about who I should marry, and I was like, is my opinion not matter? And it's just like, not that you care anyways. I mean, you're right, but it's the thought, you know. It's the thought that counts. I mean, our parents aren't getting any younger. Gotta see them grandkids. Adoption is. I have brought one adopted kid, so. or maybe I have brought one auntie or something. My sister have a boyfriend, ma. She can just marry and get kids. I don't know. Or my little sister. Oh my god.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned about my parents. Also said I look like your sibling.
Oh yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah, I saw the picture lah because I took selfie with Sky and her sibling, and I sent it to my parents, to my mom, and then my mom showed the picture to my dad, and then my dad say, "Oh, she look like them now. She look like that's her family."
Later your parents feel like I steal you away from them, ah. Oh no. Please put a disclaimer, okay? Tell your parents I am not stealing you away from them, okay? You have made an ultimatum that you are not going home until you found independence. That's not on me. That's on you. Aduh. Man. That's why a lot of people...
That's what a lot of people say. Also.
Yeah, a lot of people thought she was part of the siblings as well. Actually, when people come, right? When people come, technically the closest one, they were like, "Eh, who is this?" I just said that Sankun. He became a girl.
Even at first, when Sky's grandparents come here, like her atto,
They almost believe!
Yeah, the grandma thought that I am
Sankun.
Yeon-chan. No, she thought I am Yeon-chan.
Oh!
So you pick already, Chan I don't know. How are you now like that?
No! Atto also almost believe. My Atto, right? I told my Atto, saya saja lah. It's April Fool, right? I tried to fool. I mean, they don't even know it's April Fool, but I said lah, this is Sankun. He turned into a girl. and then my Atto is like, huh? Sankun ah? Oh! But Nebula being the party pooper that she is, she's like, mana ada? Mana ada? Saya Nebula. Like that. Oh, yeah. Even when...
She look confused, but she just like, Uncle Pala just like, she just said yes.
She just said yes. Even when we had buka puasa at one time with my dad's side of the family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She thought I was Yeon-chan. But at the time, Yeon-chan wasn't home yet. No, she was.
At first, they thought I am Yeon-chan.
Oh, yeah. And then they thought I was Yeon-chan.
You know... there, I think you're in the room.
Yeah, and then I go out and then they thought I was Yeon-chan. Yeah. They were like, "Ha, Yeon-chan, ni buat benda ni." I was like... And I just walked by them. I'm like, "Not Yeon-chan." And then they're like, "Oh, no, Yeon-chan." You know, they all call for Yeon-chan. You can see the biasness, ma. They have favoritism. They love Yeon-chan more than Ni-chan and Ichine and Jankunya. They love Yeon-chan more. I mean, I can't blame them. At least all the attention goes to Yeon-chan, so I can be left alone. Because when I was younger, I was the favorite. I was the favorite child of my dad's side of the family. Because they keep on asking for my attention. But as I grew older, I'm more of an introvert, like chronically, and I don't want to socialize with people anymore. So yeah, it got worse. So it's like a good thing. Apa benda ni?
What?
1 hour of Lover Raya beats to listen to during Symphyria.
You didn't look just now at the video that you played.
No, I did not.
Is this a copyright?
I have no idea. GG.
Play the game. The video.
GG.
What?
Mama.
Just click this. Click back to je. Loop. Right click. Hey, bapa dia. Ni loop.
I didn't know that.
You should loop it so it didn't habis.
But yeah, when Sky was younger, a lot of people asked for me too. But also when I was younger, I go by a different name. I call myself Aditya for some reason. Aditya. But then after my little sister was born, I don't call myself Aditya anymore. Because she's the Adit now. My title is gone. I'm no longer the youngest. I mean, Sankun literally exists, but he's a boy. Yeah. He doesn't count.
Oh my god. I was wondering about that. What you mean you do?
He doesn't count. He's a boy. So basically, yeah. A lot of people remember me as Aditya. And I don't remember them. It's so weird. They just shout, "Oh, Adaya! Double son, no, Adaya!" I was like, huh? Who are you? Which side are you from? There's too many on my father's side. My mother's side is a bit. My mother's side not lie. What is it? Only like 3 siblings. Yeah, only 3 siblings. My father's side is like 12 siblings. Or 7, 8, 9 siblings. Yeah, it was not. They like to say 9 siblings, but one of them died from kaguguran. But they like to mention 9. I find that it's weird, but understandable at the same time. Or was it 3-month-old? I think it was 3. I think the reason why they keep on mentioning 9 is because it was 3-month-old and then they died. Yeah.
So it's already a baby lah.
Yeah, baby already. I forgot. I think 3 months old or something like that. Yeah, that's why they say 9. I mean, because I think most of our parents, their first child always, not always, but most of the time, people's first child always gugur, right? Because they don't notice when they're pregnant.
Yeah.
Like Skyecaster also lost her first child because she didn't notice that she was pregnant and she was playing volleyball at the time. Huh. My mom is like super lasak, you know? She's very athletic, very active in her life. Damn, it should have been me! Huh? Should have been you, tiba-tiba. I don't even know what the context anymore. So many things I talk about. I keep on jumping into different kind of topic. But yeah, what kind of let's talk about you, chat. Now I've only been talking about myself. My God, how about you guys, chat? What do you have for Kue Raya? Or you guys don't have Kue Raya this year? Yeah, for us we make apa kita buat semperit, pineapple tart. Of course we also do ulam. Ketupat. Yeah, you see the front here? Yeah, and apa tu yang bulat with the baby powder? Baby powder pula. Susu powder, what is that called?
Kau batang buruk.
Yeah, what she said.
Batang buruk. Popia gulung.
Batang buruk, yeah. And then apa lagi we make?
We make
the chocolate cookie.
yeah, chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip hazelnut.
Tak jadi. And then we make the what you call that again? What was it? Milk something cookie. I don't know the name.
Yeah. Making Kue Raya? Yeah. I mean, if you don't make Kue Raya, tak apa. What Kue Raya do you guys like have for your what do you call it? Have for your guest? Yeah. So basically, Sky Zokacha asked for like 2 Kue Raya macam tu, right? And then we make like 5 like that. 5 jenis Kue Raya kita.
Because we still have ingredients, I was like thinking, sayang ni.
And then my father has the audacity, kalau Kue Raya ni kan sedap. I was like, dia dah buat 5 jenis Kue Raya, kau nak minta lagi 1 Kue Raya? Dah lah tak bayar. Dah lah, they didn't pay. They don't pay, Nebula. And most of the ingredient uses my money. I was like, senang-senang nak demand. Aduh. Hello, Ray. Selamat Hari Raya. Selamat Hari Raya. Tart nanas. I'll be right back. Okay. Never mind, huh? Selamat Hari Raya. Mana. Ya ampun.
Hanya sekali.
Ya ampun. Setahun hanya sekali. Merayakan hari yang mulia ini di masa bulan Ramadan.
Tanya.
Semua cucu dan I don't know. Lepas saya nak start diet balik. Nak start diet balik.
Sky, she go beraya, she don't really eat. I think the first time she eat is dekat rumah her mom's.
Hai Ila.
No.
I eat.
At the house, the first house that we go on, first ride to you.
Yeah. I
You
didn't.
not eat.
I ate. I took like a single bite.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and I took their snacks.
No.
I did. I took their chocolate snack, and I drank water too. Okay, I know they prepare it for us, so I ate a little bit, like one bite. I swear, there's like Kelantanese people cooking that because it's so sweet. Everything is so sweet.
Yeah.
The laksa Sarawak,
Yeah,
that
that
one.
was good though, but your mom is better lah.
Yeah, okay lah, my mom betul.
Because that one, it kind of like low key close to tom yum.
Ah, I actually even my siblings say it tastes like tom yum.
Yeah, it tastes like tom yum. But it's good lah because I like tom yum. And it's a noodle. So I was like, oh my god.
Sky no eat during Raya, unbelievable. Raya makan lah Sky, setahun sekali. I mean yeah, but Sky get bloated easily. I'm scared. I'm scared of getting bloated and then I'll be feeling miserable throughout the whole ride.
But we didn't eat like, we just eat a little.
Oh yeah, you know, I regret the second day. I didn't eat a lot in the morning. Sky only eat a little bit of
The
rendang.
long trip she died.
Yeah, and then and I thought I can eat at people's place. We went to the person place. They have this rendang as well. But I didn't feel like eating ketupat and rendang, you know.
Yeah, there's the
So-
nasi intense.
Yeah, but I did eat the watermelon.
Yeah.
And I ate one of the chicken, okay?
Yeah, it's because I swapped you.
Yeah.
Because I paid her, by the way. If I didn't do that, she didn't eat and all. I'm like, you eat lah, people already serve it for you. I'm like a mother.
I eat, tapi makan juga. But then I thought because I want to eat at tu rumah my mom house, my mom punya
The
kampung.
tom yum was real. Yes.
I mean, there's a reason why Chloe had an image of us like that, you know. And there's always the root of the problem to every artistic creation. But yeah, so basically, I wanted to save my stomach for my mother's side of the family. But then it took us like 4 hours to go, and then I was like dying. I was hungry, and then when we went there, tengok laksa tak rendam lagi.
Yeah, the noodles of
Yeah.
the laksa is even.
I don't care. I just ate the hard laksa. Biarlah, entah le. I just ate it. It was so good, the laksa.
I didn't eat the laksa. I can add the noodle. I ate the rendang though with lemak. It's so good.
Oh, I ate the rendang. Sikit je, one bite. You see, I take at least one bite.
Rendang eh?
I like.
Then why you don't eat rendang?
I don't know. I don't feel like it.
Hey,
I like ketupat, but then
you like ketupat? I thought you don't like compressed.
I don't like
rice.
nasi impet.
Oh.
Different lah. And our ketupat, the one that we have, it's been frozen for 1 year and it doesn't taste yummy. So imagine eating that on your first day of Raya. It just kind of ruins all the ketupat after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nebula is the mother that feeds her child like makan sekarang nanti lapar.
Actually,
Yes, every house we went, yeah, she keeps on wanting to feed me food. But I can't! I keep on telling her I can't! I don't have the appetite!
you just mabile. I know. You're just a bit picky. You didn't even taste it like yet, but you're like, I don't think I like it.
Yeah, I know that I don't feel I like it. I just don't feel like it.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it. No, I don't like it. Yeah. But of course lah, saya tak biadab lah sangat, tak makan terus. Saya makan lah juga satu dua macam tu. Even the watermelon, I don't usually eat watermelon. I eat 2 watermelon, you know. But my little sister, the rabbit that she is, ate the whole freaking watermelon onto herself.
She even tambah, you know, she ate 2 plates. She tambah, she's like eating in macam rumah sendiri lah.
There's me who don't eat. There's her who eat too much.
And after it's like, oh, I'm sleepy now, I'm so full.
So just god. The funny thing is, what Nebula, Skye, and Itsune, we all have one watermelon, right? We eat like slowly, right? Because the water are dripping. She have her own, and then Yonchan have her own tissue, right? we all finish our first watermelon like at the same time. And then we turn to look at the watermelon to get a second piece. You know how many she already eat by that time? 4. She already eat 4. And all of us, hey! So fast! Already 4 makan!
And then after that, the host gave us another 2 plates of watermelon.
Yeah, and she ate it all. Crazy. I didn't know she was that thirsty for watermelon. She's the watermelon monster.
Oh, and the watermelon is so juicy.
Yeah, the watermelon was super
So
juicy.
sweet as well.
Because usually I don't like watermelon usually because it's usually tasteless.
Yeah, but this one is good.
Yeah, this one is good, so I like it. The only reason why Skye didn't eat more was because it's so watery.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't eat more.
Dripping.
But yeah, she's the one. You know, when she eats the watermelon, it's like a freaking hamster eating a peanut.
There's
Yeah.
one thing that she didn't eat that the host served actually. Even the cookie, I give her everything she didn't eat.
She's the trash bin, ma. Yeah, she and Sankun are usually my trash bin. Because I think among my siblings I eat the least. Yeah, my sister usually finish her food. Yeonchan eat the slowest, but she eats quite a lot. And Sankun of course eat the most and the quickest. And Skye eat the least. Yeah, when I was younger I used to eat like 3 plates of rice. You know?
What happened? And then what happened?
Life happened. Trauma happened. Because when I was small, I get hungry easily. I eat a lot. I have intense metabolism. So whenever Skye's hungry, I ask my dad, I want to eat food. I want to eat, right? At one point, and I really hate cooking. I really hate cooking too. But I was like 12 years old like that. And then he's like, go cook. I don't want to cook. So whenever I want food, I have to ask my parents to cook. And then my dad have a tendency to say, Papa, have a tendency to say whenever he comes back and if I ask for food, he will be like, tengok, Abah balik-balik, kau minta makan. Balik-balik, kau minta makan. Tak reti ke buat sendiri? He say like that. He basically, in English, he'll be like, every time I come back home, you ask me for food. Every time I come back home, you ask me for food. Can you cook on your own? So he keep on saying that, like so many times throughout my childhood, to the point that I don't ask for food anymore. I never ask for food, even now, and he still scold me. You know why he scold me now? The wordings changed. Now he's like, why don't you eat?
There's food already. Why don't you eat?
Yeah! He's like, why don't you eat? Why are you not eating? Hai, dah makan ke hari ni? Tengok, kan kurus, sebab tu lah. Tak makan. And I was like, oh my god. Dulu masa kecil tak nak masak. Masa besar nak masak. What do you want? But yeah. Skye only say I'm hungry to... I only say hungry to my friends actually. I never say it to my parents. Because I don't want to hear the words where every time I come back home you say you're hungry. You can't find food on your own. I mean I can. But every time I find food on my own, I buy food. Because if I find food on my own, I buy food right from Grab. And then they say, hey, banyak duit. Oh, so many money you can buy food like that. Where you get the money? Boleh lah. Why you always buy food? Aduh. There's always something to say. There's always something to say. Hiya. Yeah, but because of that, Skye kinda eat less and less as I grow older. And because of that, my stomach becomes smaller and smaller. And now I eat small portion. But because I eat small portion, I have like really, really, really small energy.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of energy. I get tired really easily. Yeah. If I were to ever do a 3D concert, I'd probably just sing 2 songs and then I just die on the floor.
Shut down immediately.
Shut down.
Blue screen.
Blue screen. Literally blue screen. But the two songs, but just know the two songs that I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna give 200% of my energy, and then I just die. I just sleep on the ground. Yeah. And then I just leave Nebula to do all the things.
Okay.
I probably sing on the ground. Nya 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 nya. Although when I was younger, I was very athletic too. Sky was pretty fast. I was fast.
You're loud.
Yeah, I'm loud. I mean, now I don't have a lot of energy, but if I force myself, I can probably have a lot of energy, yeah. But I'm probably killing myself inside, you know. If I put my thoughts into it, I can do a lot of things. But I'm probably killing myself because I'm like, I will compensate. Because I don't have the energy, but I'm forcing myself to do it, yeah.
Means you can. You just need to rebuild your body, your muscle.
I'm too lazy to do that now. Just let me die. I'm not trying to reach 4,000 anyways. We're not aiming for 4,000, right?
Yes, you are. We have project to do.
Oh god.
And then die.
Oh my god.
Wait.
She tied me down already. Nya. Nya. See, you heard her. I can't die yet.
Yeah, you can't die.
There was something in my brain, but I don't know what to say. I forgot what to say. What was it again? Where is it? Where is it again? Yeah, I forgot already. Oh! Are you the kind of kid? Are you the kind of kid
Yes.
that is like believe you can do anything?
Yes.
Oh my god, same.
It's more like believe I can make anything. Not
Oh.
do. Because do I'm lazy. Also like I'm shy. But if like make, build, create, yes.
Oh.
So like if I still can fix that or if I still can make it, I would not want to buy a new one to replace it.
Okay.
I'm a DIY person.
I see. How about you, Chad? Are you guys the kind of kids that believe you can do anything? You're the kind, you have this the mindset, what? The mindset that like if they can do it, I can do it too. Because I'm that kind of person. When I was little, I always think if they can do it, I can do it too. Like for example, nah, I'll do what I can. Man goes for balance. I go for superiority. Because there was this one time, Sky, I've never done gymnastic before. Right, I've never done gymnastic before, and then there's this one kid, they were talking about gymnastic, and then they were like talking about how flexible I was. And then of course Sky be like, oh, I can do backflip.
Wow.
You know, from
And then-
I've never done it before. I've never done it, you know, like there, I backflip, right? So I did it. And I did do it. I was able to do a backflip, but I kind of cracked something. I kind of cracked something. I don't know why, because I never told anyone, because my pride is so big. It was like so humongous, as big as Mount Fuji. So I did manage to do it, but goddamn, my back was hurting. It hurts so much. Yeah, I'm the kind that likes to show that I'm superior to others. And then there was also this one time, archery, right? That it was a archery lesson for the first time. Sky have never done archery before, but I've seen that thing. It looks so heavy. That dude, the person who's teaching me archery, right, showing us archery, he was like, oh, you probably can't even carry this thing because you're so tiny. And this thing is very heavy. It was the professional kind of bows and arrows, by the way. Not the Odysseus kind of bow and arrow, just the freaking one wood. But it's like the metal kind. So Sky, being the superior than thou attitude that I have, I was like, no, I can do course not a bullseye, because I'm still human. Okay, so but I can probably shoot any of the circle, at least hit the white thing lah, the white target. So I tried it, and god dang, it's so heavy. It was really heavy because you have to use only one hand, and my hand was shaking. And then when you want to pull that thing, right? Oh, so bright, ma. It's so hard to pull.
Right?
Yeah, it's so hard to
You know
pull that
there's
thing.
a technique. You don't pull it just straight like this.
Yeah, you pull it from your elbow.
No, you need to like uncut like this and bring it down.
Yeah, I did do that.
You don't do
I
this
follow
because it's
animes.
hard.
I follow anime, and then I follow. Of course, at first I tried to do that, I cannot, right? And then they tried to teach me. I was like, no, I can do this. And then I angkat like that.
Stubborn lah.
And then I angkat, I do it, and then I was able to pull. And then they were like, "Oh, you can do it!" I was like, "Of course." But on the inside, I was like, "Anime taught me well." And then I pull. Of course, I use my elbow because my wrist is not really strong. My wrist strength is not strong, so I use my shoulder and my elbow to pull. But I was already struggling at that point to maintain it. And then Sky was like shaking. I was like shaking all over. But I did not, but people was watching me. I was talking big. So I have to make it hit it, you know? So I pull, I let go. I know that my aim is gonna be horrible, right? Because my pull strength wasn't good. So of course I aim higher. And yeah, I managed to shoot the furthest among all the other kids. I'm like, I told you I'm better than everyone. I mean, I didn't manage to get the target, the white target, the square target right, but I managed to shoot the furthest. Yeah. And then there was also this one time, I was playing, what is it, the trapeze? Do you guys know the trapeze? It's basically, the trapeze is basically the thing they use in circus. You know? That thing? Yeah, the trapeze. Where they swing, and then they do flip and stuff. In the circus, right? So that thing, Sky went, escape at Penang. They have that thing. And then Sky tried to do that thing. And then this trainer said, I have to be careful because it's pretty hard to do. But and then he said like, good luck lah, macam tu, right? And then you know, and this guy, being the little shit that I am, tried to compete with my sister. I love to compete with my siblings, and then I said to them, I can do this in first try, ma. I can do it in first try, Nayo. Because my sister couldn't do it in first try. She had to do it like 3 times like that before she can manage to jump from one place to another, right? And then Sky. And then what I did, I always have something to prove. So what I did was, first I managed to swing, and then I realized it's actually kind of hurt my hands because my weight was like all on my hands, right? My arms. So it was like stretch. And then Sky managed to pull my legs up and doing swing with my legs instead. You know, where you swing with your hands, right? And then you pull your legs up to put your legs on the swinging. And then I swing like upside down. Yeah, I do that. First try, by the way.
She's flexing like a bee.
I'm flexing to my sisters because they dare me, and I was like, I'll take it. I take the challenge, and then I managed to do it, and then I managed to steady myself again, and then Sky managed to do a small little flip before I caught the before I caught the next swing. Yeah, all in first try. I'm so good, for real. This is before my operation, of course. Before Operation Sky, she can do anything she wants. She's amazing. I got nerfed. Yeah. But yeah, and then you know what the trainer did? The trainer pulled Sky and Sky Oto-chan aside. And then he recommended me to circus group. He recommended me to circus girl. He was like, "Oh, your child has talents. You should totally train her early so she'll be able to sharpen her abilities on doing this. I can see her doing trapeze in the future."
Now look at her.
Now look at me. I'm behind a computer. I'm like the least active person ever. I don't even want to get out of the house. Nebula have to beg me at least 5 times to make me get out of the house. Aduh.
Not just the house, her room.
Selamat Raya, Mas Wan. Hello. But yeah. And then the wall climbing as well. Man, the wall climbing. I think I already told you guys this Charita before. When I was like super young, there was this wall climbing I did with. It was a camp trip. It was divided into male and female. The female side, we have the easier course for wall climbing. It was all straight, while the guy sides, they had the harder course. It was the bumpy course, like rocks and stuff. You have to scale through it. And then Sky is one of, because I'm super shy, I went the last one. I mean, even inside, Sky was kind of unsatisfied with the girls section because it's not challenging enough, you know? Wall climbing with just straight up, that's kind of boring. I want to do the boys section. They have rocks and stuff. I have to go through the bumpy side, have to find like the perfect angles to climb up. I want to go to the hard one, the hard mode, not the easy mode. I mean, sure, I'm the smallest girl there, but I want the hardest course. And then so Sky waited. I don't know. I don't know whether I realized it, but yeah, I waited until the last. And then suddenly the teachers were like we were like eating up time at that certain place. So they had to quicken it, right? And the girls, they were climbing so slow. The girls were climbing so slow. The guys already finished, right? So Sky, one of the last girls, they were like, they want to finish this quickly. So they made me climb the guys part. I was like so happy, you know. I was like, oh my god, I can climb the guys part. I was like so happy. And then so I got to, and then I climbed the guys part, and you know what happened? I was the fastest one who did it. I climbed the fastest on the boys course ever. Yeah, I think I did it in Sky did it in 1 minute. I did it in 1 minute. I think it was a 20 meter high? 20 meter or 50 meter? I don't know, I forgot. But yeah, I did it in 1 minute. I was like so proud. Especially I love the adults. I love the adults' reaction. They were like at first they were worried for me because Sky was small. I was tiny. I was like a little ant. So they were kind of worried for me. But this guy was like, observe. and then they were focusing on the girls, right? Because one of the girls was having a really hard time to climb up to the top. So they were focusing on the girl and they leave Sky alone. So I was like, the moment the trainer was like, okay, go, and then I climbed so quick, and then the teacher looked at me and it was like, eh, that's sampai ke atas dah. I was like, yeah. I went up there like at the same time as the girl, and the girl started like 2 minutes before me. Sky rock, they shocked. Aduh. But in my opinion, the reason why Sky was able to climb the rocks so easily is because, one, I was really light. So my technique was, I was literally jumping like monkey. I was not, how do you say this? I was not using my arm strength. I was using more on my leg strength. My arms are just there for grip so that I don't fall. So most of the time I use my leg and I jumped. So it's like, you know, like little jumps when you're like because there's bumpy parts, right? And Sky is small and I have small feet, so I was able to like jump the course and then climb like monkeys, you know, like Spider-Man, like so yeah, imagine Spider-Man, but imagine like Spider-Man or Cicak Man just jumping like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's basically how I climbed the rock. Yeah, see, people keep on underestimating me, and then I like to prove them wrong. But now I prefer people to underestimate me so I can prove them wrong. Because it's fun. The reaction is fun. Talking about that, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, she haven't eaten.
Yelah, banyak ni. Oh yeah, Chad, what is your favorite Raya dish? Huh? How about you, Nebula? What's your favorite Raya dish?
My favorite? Oh, you know I don't have favorite.
Cuba lah, like when you are given varieties, right?
Probably
And then you always
Raya.
choose for that.
I don't know, man. I'm not familiar with everything.
Ooh, lemang na rendang. Rendang ayam, lemang, nice. Actually, lemang, right? Do you guys have specific like, do you like the roll kinds? Or the ketupat kinds? Or the triangle kinds? Which is your favorite?
Oh, you mean ketupat and lemang?
Lemang
Lemang is
lain.
lemang, ketupat is ketupat.
Tapi bukan dia sama ko?
Nama lemang kena masak dalam bambu.
Oh.
You cook lemang in the bamboo. You bakar dia on the fire. Ketupat is kukus.
Oh. Then I like lemang more. Yeah. But I hate lemang, and then they put freaking jagong inside.
It's more like sweet lemang, I think. You don't
I
eat that
don't
with,
like corn in lemang.
with lau.
Oh my god.
It's like a dessert at that point.
So it sound like lemang and rendang. Any rendang is good. I see. Rendang ayam lemang. Ooh, yeah, I prefer rendang. Oh, actually, rendang, I think I like rendang daging more.
Yeah,
Especially if they cook it right. But most
dry or with kuah?
dry. Actually, I like both actually, dry that one. But the important thing is they have to cook it right. I don't like the stretchy kind. Yeah.
Actually, it's stretchy because the way you cut it. And yes, tak cukup masak lah. But even if you masak lama, but you cut it wrong, it's still gonna be stretchy. It's still gonna be chewy.
It's unfortunate, but most people make rendang daging like
Chewy?
Yeah, chewy.
They
I don't
cut
like
it wrong too, because rendang's supposed to be cooked longer.
Mm.
Long. But if they didn't cook it long.
Sorry for coming late. I just came back from work. Ah, welcome back. I hope you already find something to eat. And all ketupat and lemang are good. No preferences. I see. I think Nebula like lemang and rendang as well. Because every single time. Because every single time. No. From my observation of. Because from my observation of her habitat, right? From my observation from this creature, whenever we go to someone's house.
Because that's the only thing they serve.
There's like a lot of things. Okay, there's like a lot of things that like laksa Sarawak, ada tu.
You know I didn't eat the noodle.
Yeah.
I go with the lemang.
Yeah, you go with the noodle.
What's the yummy? I don't try.
There's also itu. Apa nama itu?
Apa?
Ada sate.
Tak ada.
But she always go to Lemang. And then ada pergi lagi rumah, ada laksa, ada rendang. She go to the rendang. And then the other place ada rendang, ada a lot of apa? That one she go for the rendang.
What you mean? No, I eat anything. What you mean? I didn't even take my food at the first time we go. Okay, I just take whatever your sister take. Then everything was there. And then like your sister cannot finish it, and I eat it.
Why are you deciding another human being food preferences? This is the same human being that doesn't even know whether she likes burger or not. She says as she buy burgers every single week. The same human being, by the way.
I eat everything lah, but yeah, I eat everything. It just somehow the rendang was there. The rendang is the only option. If the
Okay,
laksa
but if
noodles
you-
not the noodle that I don't like, probably I'll take the laksa.
Okay, but if you are given the chance, beef, ayam, or kerang, or udang, which one do you pick?
Beef.
Yeah, see, her favorite is beef rendang. Dah.
No, it's preference. I will still take anything.
Astaga, itulah namanya favorite, Akak oi. She's so stubborn, you know.
I don't know, because if I like something, I will. It's like how I like blue, you know. Even though I like green.
You
but if
lumped
I
in
see
seafood,
blue
that's not fair.
And I see green, I will take blue.
Oh, what do you mean? There is rendang kerang.
There is rendang kerang even.
What do you mean is not fair? Huh? We never try. Lontong. Oh, lontong. I like lontong lontong punya soup, but I don't like nasi impek. So I don't eat lontong. Usually, right? Usually if I ever eat lontong, it's usually after my mom already finished all the nasi impek, and then she just give me the soup, and then I just eat the soup and the leftover meat or whatever's inside.
You know what's lontong in Sabah? You know?
Huh?
What's lontong in Sabah?
What?
It's freaking sihir.
Oh, astaga. Kau suka makan sihir rupanya.
You say
Lucky
lontong,
me.
and they'll be like, really, you wanna eat lontong? You wanna die?
Wait. Something's wrong with how you decided things. What? What do you mean how something's wrong with how I decided? No! It's called implication, God.
She wanna be connected with
It's so that I can easily know what she likes. It's so hard fighting.
No, you don't need, because you just give me anything. Even though I said I don't know what to eat, but if you actually give me in front of me, I will eat it.
But I do know that she doesn't like the laksa licin one. She prefers the laksa. See?
Because I tell you.
Tu tahu pula.
But one thing I tell you that you need to know about me is texture. I'm very picky at texture.
Okay. What part of she eats everything don't you get? She doesn't eat everything.
It's just texture. If the
Yeah.
texture, even though I like that meal, but if the texture is like,
She's the kind of person. She's the kind of person. I eat everything. The moment you put something she doesn't like, I don't eat.
But I eat until I know the texture. I'm like, okay, I like this, but why is the texture like this? You know.
But she still eat it lah. Yeah, she still eat it. She's not the kind of person to throw away food like me. If I don't like it, I force her to eat it.
And I will eat, and later she's like, yeah, I just looking at why you eat it. Later you're gonna eat it, you know?
Yeah.
I eat it.
It's too what do you call it? It's too bukan shorten. Apa namanya itu? To kecilkan the scope of her preferences.
Apa lah, I don't want to be tied on one thing. So
We cannot be vague every single time. I am scared of the time when I ask her what are we gonna eat today, and then she's like, you pick lah, I don't know. Aduh.
Yeah lah.
Aduh, mampus lah aku ni.
Because trust me, even though you pick, I will still eat it.
If Bula likes to eat burger, I just belanja dia burger mah, easy. Yelah, kau no, you know, she doesn't even know she likes burger until I pointed it out.
No, at this point, I should have done, but when you point it out, I was just like, give up on it. Okay lah, I love burger lah, whatever you say. If you always like burger, I like burger lah.
Can you say that you like... Can you say that you like pizza too?
I like pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple, oh no, no pineapple pizza. No pineapple on pizza. Man, I wanted. It's been a while since I ate pizza. I think the last time we ate pizza was at Animagaki when Mr. Z and the others bought pizza for that night. That was the last time we ate pizza.
Yeah, that's the last time I ate pizza.
We rarely eat fast food here, actually.
You wanna make pizza by yourself?
Oh my god, wait, do we need an oven for that?
Yeah.
Oh, we
We can use your air fryer.
Oh, I guess we can. We can make pizza. We can eat it in front of my little sister.
I was about to say that we can, eat it before she go back to real world.
No, she can go and then we take a picture.
No.
Nebula,
She's so mean.
ever since she stayed here, she realized how mean I am.
She's so mean, Mama. She destroyed her little sister cake. The picture just now, right? The drawing in front of her little sister's friend. She stabbed on the face. Oh my god.
That's not all I did. I did more. All she got is pain. All I hear are scream. My little sister. All I hear are scream. Because it's fun. Even Nebula now, she loves teasing my little sister. Because my little sister have the best reactions. It's funny. Her reactions are freaking funny. And Nebula also tease her ma. She sometimes, I don't know what you said, but it was like something along the line, probably because you're ugly, something like that.
I never said that, Sophie. No, I did not say that.
But you did say something like, oh, you're probably...
I was just being sarcastic sometimes.
Yeah, their sarcasm is like my level of sarcasm. Yeah, and then of course she laughed at my little sister's reaction because she'd be like, oh, oh, oh. she always make this sound. Oh,
Like,
why are that? Why you like that? Oh, you're so mean. She's so mean. You see Nebula? She's so mean. You hear what she said? But my little sister's the kind that can bite back. You know, she doesn't just stay down. She bites back, and then I can bite back again. It's fine. Don't tell me I said that to her. That's why I like when my little sister is home, because it's fun when she's around. Yeah. Yun, sangkun. Sangkun is sangkun.
Sangkut.
Yeah. Dia sangkut. Sangkut dengan hidup ya. Yeah. Even, you know, the reason why Skye's still at my parents' house, currently I'm at my parents' house, because when Skye and Nebula, we were about to leave the house. Like, last week, right? Last 2 weeks ago, we were about to leave the house. We were bringing stuff already, about to leave the house, like permanently, right? And then my little sister, no, I'm gonna be so lonely without you guys. No, literally, she said it like that. I don't wanna know. You guys leave after I leave. and then Skye said, hey, why do you care? It's not like you even hang out with us in our room. You're usually with Ibuma in her room. You don't even see our face like 24 hours of the time. And this is like, yeah, but I'm gonna be so lonely. And then of course, Skye being Skye, I'd be like, are you saying mother is not enough for you? And then because she's so whiny, I was like, okay, fine, we'll stay until you disappear. Tak siap lagi ke pintu korang? Dah siap dah. The reason... Yeah, everything is finished. The reason why we're not going is because my little sister don't want me to go.
And your mother also.
Oh yeah, my mother is gripping on me. She didn't... You know, she ignored my question. I asked her.
The other day
No, just pagi tadi lah.
Pagi tadi ke tu?
Pagi tadi or is it yesterday? I asked my mother, Mom, when do you want me to get out of the house? And then she just ignored me. She just ignored me. She just talked about something else entirely. And I asked her 3 times, Mom, Ibu, when do you want me to get out of the house? She ignored me again. Right in front of my face. She talked to someone else. I was like,
Maybe because I was there, maybe she asked her when she's in the room.
That's basically me cornering her. Yeah. Then bring the little sister easy.
We did offer that.
Yeah, we did.
But then her mother cannot lah. No one to man.
Yeah, but then the mother is like, oh, you want to leave me alone? You know, the very sad face. Cannot. Yeah. Me later after my little sister go away, later we have to wake up early and probably cook and give my mother food. Because she usually says she's hungry.
Yeah.
Then nothing you can do lah. Yeah, betul lah. Let me say, the only reason I was kicked out was because of my father. My father kicked me out and then my mother like mad. Huh? Where you going? Imagine when your parents are not in the same wavelength. My father literally wants to kick me out and then my mother, where you going? Oi, janganlah pergi. It's like, no, what am I supposed to do? One person say to go out, the other person say to not go out. And like, I should just stay out. I should just live outside the house. I'm outside the house technically, but I'm still near enough to my mother. Aduh. But yeah. What time is it already? Oh my god.
Huh?
2 hours of yapping.
Almost 3 hours. Oh my god, I can yap 3 hours. Why can't you? I thought you have
I'm
more.
hungry.
You hungry?
Hungry.
Yeah. Makan lah. I can teman you makan again.
It's okay.
What? No, I already pooped. After a few days, no pooping. I pooped just now. I was big. I had to flush like 4 times. Oh.
Early morning tomorrow, hi. Is there any question you guys would like to ask us about this? The first week of Raya? Any question? First podcast? Is it podcast or is it just yapping session?
I think just yapping.
I don't even know what podcast is.
I don't know.
Isn't it just talking in the end, but you make it
just
fancy?
chatting basically lah.
Yeah.
But mostly like we have topic lah.
We do have topic.
We do have topic. We did stick on a topic too.
Yeah.
Well, we kinda
For 30
run,
minutes.
Especially on your side, you kind of run a bit far. I was just letting you cooking, and then somehow you managed to get back to the track.
Mostly bukan pasal Raya pun. Madu lah correlate Raya sampai habis. Even now correlate pasal
I
Raya.
think it was like 40% she's flexing about what things she can do before the...
Hey, that was only for 10 minutes, okay?
Oh,
It was 10 minutes.
10 minutes!
It was 50 minutes, okay, 50
Thought it was that
minutes.
short. It's fine. Let her be in her delulu.
Yeah, I said that was me when I was younger. My younger self is just...
When did that topic come from actually? Where did that topic come from? Like what peak? What is this? Where's the start to? Suddenly talk about your younger self.
Myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Myself.
No, yeah lah, but where? From the Raya and then like you know where it start to jump. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, when I was smaller, when I was little.
When you was little.
When I start to stop myself.
And then before that, it's still not connected to the Raya.
Connect lah!
Yeah lah.
We were fighting about how I don't eat a lot.
You don't eat a lot. Okay then, yeah. From there, that's what I mean.
Still Raya ma. Marah dia pula. You guys don't like ke? Me yapping. Kau je tu tak apa lah. Nah. Nah. Kau dah tak suka tak apa lah. Tomorrow we're gonna yap some more as well.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna yap on my channel.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be...
But at least we're gonna yap about someone.
Yeah.
About a person. We're gonna mengumpat.
Mengumpat.
Yes. It's okay, no Ramadan anymore.
Tak jawab. Setan tu adalah kita. I'm free. Sky Mountain is free. Aduh, lala, raja lah dia pula. Kau ni, sepak kan. Can I ask about other topics? Sure. You can ask about one more thing before we gonna end. Because I'm hungry. But tomorrow we're gonna be streaming at 1 p.m. by the way. Really weird time.
12:30.
Oh, 12:30 p.m. Really weird. No, not p.m. a.m.
PM.
p.m.
AM is freaking...
Oh my god. 12:30 p.m. Weird time, but yeah, we're gonna be doing a reaction. We're gonna be watching Hana's from Dreamcatcher's debut. Yeah, she's a twin of Pawa.
Their channel is Pawa Hana.
You both wanna go watch Minecraft movie?
Minecraft movie, well, I don't know. You know, my honest opinion, I would like excitedly want to watch it if they
Excitedly?
yeah, if they make it cartoon, just 3D cartoon, you know. But then why they need to make live action? But I kind of want to watch that one scene where they add the pig with the golden crown. That's
Technoblade.
Yeah, the Technoblade pig. I just want to watch that.
Minecraft should have been a series and have Kainureris. I don't even know who that is, but okay. Maybe we should make Nebula watch it. You know, for punishment.
Why? What did I do?
Nitan, if there's ever a punishment game, that's a game. You should make her
the
watch
movie
Minecraft.
It's not that bad.
She hasn't watched it yet. How would she know?
In my opinion.
In my opinion, she's gonna cringe.
I'm not a freaking big fan of Minecraft. I started playing Minecraft in 2023, okay? Before that, I'm like, what is this block game? I don't like Minecraft like how I don't like Roblox before this.
Wow.
No, don't like I judge.
Wait, does that mean you're naturally good at building stuff?
I'm a real...
You should try Sims then.
Sims? Yeah.
I know.
But it's I don't know.
I think Sky want to try Sims and then try to create chat. And then see how long will they survive.
Oh, you like play Sims?
No, I just like to see them die.
I don't like it because I don't know actually. Maybe because I have this image of Sims like macam Barbie. Kind of.
She's biased. She doesn't like anything.
I don't like something.
In Sims, please make me a woman. Boleh. Cancer. I'll make sure you marry with Mikage. Yes! Mikage is not even here and he's already being married off to.
Make them both women.
Make them both women?
And then married to each other.
What? Wait, Kanda, is that a possible thing? I don't know.
So. It's Sims, of course.
Good ship. Mod ship.
Oh my god.
Mod
The
ship.
streamer shipping their mods.
Can I be Sky husband though? I'm the.
No.
I mean, sure. I'm gonna be a dog, so that means you're gonna be a furry.
I don't think he'll mind.
Oh my god.
You know how dumb bad Paul is.
Sky here shipping her mods. I know. Me assistant. Yeah, maybe we can do something. I've been thinking of doing that actually, just to see. Like, I want to see like who survived the longest, who married with who. I want to make drama among chat.
Oh my god.
It's like watching their life, like literally be the sky, watching them as I control their brain. They follow my call. I mean, they follow my channel now. My Sky, they become a terrorist. I mean, Cloudlets. I'll be waiting for that. Wait.
No. Oh no.
Also, right. For those who are in KL and really close to height, I forgot what's yeah, for those who have family members or friends who are there, yeah, please take care of yourself.
What is it? Where is it again?
Oh my god, that's so cute! Look at this! The super chat! Thank you for the super chat! Look at it,
Why
it's so
is it
cute!
double?
Kawakan-nayo.
Why is it
But it's so cute! Me first, by the way. Ah! Manada lah! Nebula first lah!
I'm first.
Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Samara. You and here you did, Raya. Thank you! Thank you! Appreciate it. And it's blue too.
It's blue.
My first time. Oh! I take your Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, let's not say that. Aduh.
You can say this instead.
But yeah.
Kimi no
Kimi no hajimete wo ubatta.
Yes.
Desu.
Yeah.
I don't know even what I said. I don't know what I said. Don't get me banned. YouTube, don't ban me. So don't say the first super chat. Anyways, yeah, for those who have friends and families who are living there, please take care of yourself. So it's such a shock. Like, imagine the second day of Raya, suddenly in TikTok you have this fiery hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be a hard day. A lot of challenges this year. So yeah, take care of yourself. Sky doa korang hati-hati, korang okay. Yeah. Selalunya Raya usually have a lot of challenges. You need to be careful.
It's because during Ramadan all the bad things have been hold.
Yeah, so
And then Raya, everything just got withdraw.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for coming for my first attempt at podcast Raya of the week. I swear next time it'll be better. Maybe I don't know. Can't promise. I love to yap.
Yeah, I don't know what to make this time.
Cepatlah, cakaplah sesuatu.
What do I say?
Dah lah tak cakap
I'll see
banyak.
you guys tomorrow on my channel. You better be there.
Tomorrow is her channel. That's mean I don't need to talk as much. She needs to talk more.
Yeah. 12:30 p.m. GMT plus 8. Like what Sky say, we're gonna watch along the new stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day,
And
wonderful
also
morning.
sorry for not really streaming, and we haven't post schedule.
Oh wow.
We were so busy. Yeah.
With Raya.
We are busy. The staff also busy.
Apa ni? It's just kind of pants.
Eh?
Sepak engkau kan.
Because my
Betul.
otsu is otsu pansu.
Oh, patut jadi kenapa? Oh, patsu.
So it become otsu sky no pansu.
Sepak. Waduh.
Kaya
Okay.
pansu, okay?
So,
I've seen it.
thank you again for those who give Sky Duit Raya. Sky really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful morning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment behind. They will really help me boost on the algorithm. Yeah, and please take care of yourself, okay? Especially in Raya. So with that being said, thank you, Cloudlet.
For all your precious time.
Subscribe and follow, like.
We'd like to say goodbye.
This is Sky.
And Nebula.
We'll set you free.
And see you next tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Siapa nak ni direct?
redirect. Kita berdirect dengan lapu.
Tu ada ni.
Nama mana?
Anna is streaming if you wanna go to Anna tu. Siapa tu? Remia pun ada. Oh, she's playing Inzoy. She gonna dox herself like how other VTuber do.
Like how other VTuber does. Aduh.
It would be nice if we do that. Like I make you, you make me. You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Tabun. Bye bye. Bye bye. We're going to Remyatan. Peace.